Oh my God, don't I look so beautiful? I'm so beautiful. I have like Miranda Sings, shh. I have Miranda Sings voice in my head because I sat up late last night and watched like 5 episodes of that Haters Back Off on Netflix. Don't you hate when you like watch vloggers and they do this with their hair? Anyway, so where can I put my camera du jour? Okay, right here. Oh, that's like so perfect. Look, you're right in the cabinet. But anyway, oh my God, not a pretty picture. So you guys wanted me to do daily vlogs. Oh my God. So here I am doing daily vlogs, and I thought, well, you guys, you want to see a day in my life? So I'll just start, we'll just get right into it. So here it is, it's me daily vlogging, and I just woke up and I took the dogs out. I'm getting ready to go into my office. I'm taking my medicine right now. It's so exciting. So, okay. So if you do not know, I have epilepsy. I've had epilepsy since I was 27 years old. So I have to take 1,000 milligrams of Depakote every day for seizure disorder and severe migraines. I haven't actually had a seizure since I got diagnosed with it, but I should actually do this as a story time sometime. I was driving my car when I had a seizure, and I flipped it into the interstate, and I almost died. So it's the fact that I'm even here is miraculous, isn't it? So anyway, I'm gonna just take a bunch of vitamins. Get over it. So yeah, I'm so excited, and I'm really excited because I am going to. Look at how, see, you guys, listen, and I am running late this morning, so I'm going to throw on a good baseball hat, wash my face, and that's going to be it. I'm super excited because I'm going to Haunted Fest in Columbus tonight with my husband, my brother-in-law, and his girlfriend, and we've never done anything with them before, so it'll be really fun. But I'm not going to wear a costume, I decided, because I just want to be comfortable. They've all got costumes. I'm doing this B complex. Do you guys use this? I almost shut the door on you. Anyway, everybody wants me to do house tours. Our house is so boring, you're not gonna get a house tour. But I did think I would just show you as I was getting ready. Our house is a complete mess, it's a complete wreck right now. So, it is what it is. Come on, Pee-Pee! So Pee-Pee's coming up with me. The dogs are already downstairs from their crate. We can't leave them out. They will tear up the world. So, I'm now entering my bedroom and I'm gonna get ready, and then I will see you on the other side. How do I turn this damn thing off? How do I turn this damn thing off? Oh, you got to see a little bit of the room. I'm sorry, what? Yeah, I want a venti cold brew with 3 equal.
We got it.
All right. I thought I would put you guys on camera just to show you what I'm talking about with my Starbucks complaints, okay? $4 or $5 for a cup of coffee that I go through here. And I know I shouldn't even waste my money. I should just go to the good old Speedway and get it. But they put the slowest person that you cannot understand in the window. I'm like shouting this, and it's probably gonna be up here, and I don't really care because I'm so tired of it. And then you, does that work? Now I need to get one of those things. But anyway, not my cutest look today. But anyway, they put the slowest person up there, and then you can't even hear him, and he's like, cold brew again today, dude. A cold brew again today, dude. Okay, do you mean to say, welcome to Starbucks, can I help you please? Because maybe my order's different today, which it hasn't been in 3 years. But anyway, so all these people commented, turn my heat off, all these people commented in my video when I talked about Starbucks, and they were like, oh, no, it was that everybody sent me these snaps because I was complaining about Starbucks in my Snapchat, and they were like, oh, blah, 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 whatever. Well, they always put the most untrained person in the window. Well, why the fuck would you do that? Why would you put the most untrained person in your window? Everybody knows that the point of entry point of entry. Everybody knows that like where the person like meets somebody is like the most important part, okay? So like if you go into a store, the first clerk you meet, if you go into a hospital, the first person you meet, if you go to Starbucks, the first person you talk to on the phone is the most important person. It's not the barista making your coffee. I've never gotten that word right. That person making your coffee behind there. You want the person that's coming through the drive-thru to have a wonderful experience, right? I mean, part of the reason that I go to Starbucks is just because they have a Starbucks or have a drive-thru. If they didn't have a drive-thru, I probably wouldn't even go to Starbucks because I would give a rat's ass. I mean, the coffee isn't that good, let's be honest with you. Although I am kind of obsessed with this cold brew. And somebody did send me a Starbucks gift card in the mail because they love me so much. I think it was Jody. Jody, thank you for my gift card that I'm about to use. And this is my other pet peeve, is this woman in line has gotten her 15, she's got a small, which is really called a tall, right? Frappuccino, and she's just sitting here now rifling through her wallet. Her order is done, they've closed the window, they've handed her a drink, they've given her a receipt. I can see her and she's just like this, down in her purse. Don't you hate that? There's nobody behind me, so it doesn't really matter today, but I'm in a hurry. Come on, sweetie, let's go in your dark blue Jetta. Such a boring car, a Jetta. I mean, I do like Jettas, but they are kind of really boring cars, don't you think? It's like such a it's like a professional married couple car, no kids yet. Does that make sense? Because once you get the kid, you trade in the Jetta and you get like the, let me see, I'm sitting like right next to a school. What do you get? You get like the Honda SUV or something like that, don't you? I hate those mom vans so much. What did she do here? Did she order another drink? Did she have to get her pumpkin spice latte? I hate those pumpkin spice lattes. It's so interesting because I was at the gas station the other day. There was a time, I swear to you, when I could not get enough pumpkin spice latte drinks, pumpkin spice donuts, Krispy Kremes. Oh, she must have ordered something. Oh, she had to get herself a treat. Had to get herself a treat up in the Starbucks. Well, here we go. Let's see what this dude does. Let's see if he even notices the camera. Which I'll be real nice. Hey, how are you?
Good, how are you today?
I'm good.
Friday, what happened?
I know.
Good feeling.
Just got paid Friday night.
Hey.
Hey.
You're all set.
Thank you, appreciate it. Did y'all notice that? No receipt. What happened that in 2016 don't nobody give receipts anymore? My friend Tanya and I talk about that all the time. That people are like, if you ask for a receipt, they'll be like, I guess. And if I ask for a receipt at Starbucks, they're always like, well, I have to go back to the back of the store. Well, then go back to the back of the store because I like my receipts because I like to write shit off. No, for my business, I do. But that's not why I need the receipts. I need the receipts because I try to keep my checkbook to the penny. Don't you guys? I'm so weird about the checkbook. My dad did a favor for me and he screwed me when I was 18 years old. He told me, he goes, okay, so I bounced a check when I was 18 years old. I literally bounced like a $20 check. It wasn't much. My dad is real weird about money, right? Like my dad is very successful in life financially, but he is very strange with money. Like, he's not frugal, not at all, but he wouldn't he and my stepmom travel lavishly and have nice cars and a nice house and stuff like that, but he wouldn't just throw me $10,000. Do you know those families that they're like, well, for Christmas, mom and I are getting older, so we thought we'd give each of you kids $10,000. I'm an only child. That's not my story, okay? And so anyway, when I was 18, I bounced this $20 check, and my dad said he would give me a loan, right? So he gives me this $20 loan to overpay my checking account. But then after that, he was like, I will never pay another bounced check for you, and I will never pay credit card debt. As long as if you get credit card debt, I will never pay it. I need something to hold the camera. Isn't that what the movie stars on YouTube have? So anyway, he said, I will never get you out of debt. And years ago, I got myself into quite a bit of credit card debt. And he was like, no, I'll help you. I'll show you how to get out of it, but I will not get you out of credit card debt. I will not. He was like, Pete, I could write you a check 3 times out of debt right now. You could go have a lot of fun with that money. I'm not going to do that. You'll learn nothing from it. And the other thing he said when I bounced that check is he said, I will never give you cash to get out of this situation again. And since that day, I've never bounced a check. He has taught me to pad my account, where if it's if you buy something for 95 cents, you just say $1, and then it rounds it up, and then what you have written down in your checkbook is not really what you have in your checking account. I've had my checking account with the same bank for so long now. I swear to you, I bet I have probably, I don't know, $5,000 or $10,000 of, like, what do you call that? A blanket? Like, anyway, in your account. You guys are like, why does this even matter? These are life lessons that you should know about, okay? These are things that's like, I have to pick up the damn camera. Those are ways to learn how to not bounce checks. And now that I'm on YouTube and I'm YouTube famous and I'm gonna be just cashing in on my YouTube checks all the time, it's not gonna really matter anyway because I'm not gonna have to worry about bouncing checks. Do you guys just see this? Can I just show you really quick? Look at this beauty that is Indianapolis in the fall, okay? It is so, so gorgeous here. I love it so much. Anyway, you guys, well, I would love to sit here and talk to you, but I have to make 2 phone calls before I get to my office, and I'm doing something crazy with this phone. So, I'm gonna get off now, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye! How do I do this? I still don't know how to turn this thing off yet. Like, it's somewhere like right here. Bye. So you guys want to see the real deal, Peter, on vlogging, right? Let me just tell you that I had 45 minutes to go run errands between appointments, and I am now going to be late because I was stuck in line at the bank for 20 minutes. I am so tired of people's ignorance and not knowing how to work in the real world, and I'm sorry that if you're so foolish that you can't accomplish a simple job like running a piece of paper through a computer and handing it back through that thing in the basket, then you need to probably stay at home and mail stamps to people or something, or I don't know, Google that thing that says 50 ways to make money at home, because if you're such an idiot that you can't do that, this is what pisses me off about my bank. I have gone to the same bank for literally like 15 years, and it's like every year they recycle. It's like I get used to the people get used to me. They're like, hey Peter, how are you? They're so nice and so friendly, which I love, which is part of like when you go to a local bank or you go to somewhere that you know the people, that's why you like it, right? And then they get rid of all those people, they wear them out, they recycle them through, and then it's like a year later I have to have all of these yahoos that don't know how to work a friggin' computer, and then I'm sitting there 20 minutes in line, 20 minutes behind one car. This woman, she goes, sorry for your wait. I'm sorry, 20 minutes, sorry for your wait doesn't do it. How about you throw in a good 100 with that? I am so pissed right now. And what people don't understand is, like, if I'm late to my appointments, it's like that makes me look unprofessional. I'm stuck between 2 cars in line at a bank. There's nowhere that I can go. There's nothing that I can do. So when you guys like want me to vlog my daily life and what that looks like, this is what it looks like on a daily life. Peter trying to accomplish his chores and his errands with dealing with the ignorance of the world. I am so tired of dealing with the ignorance of the world. It's like, why can't you just do a simple job? It's not that hard. Oh my God, I feel like if I took this vlogging camera to everywhere in the world and showed, you know, like, what I deal with on a daily basis, you guys would so relate to it. You'd be like, oh my God, I did not even realize that I deal with so many ignorant people on a daily basis, okay? Your job is not hard. You got hired $8, $10, $12 an hour to do a very simple job. You are not performing brain surgery on the world, okay? You don't need to have a malpractice insurance to sign a little piece of paper and send it through the thing, or to make a cup of coffee at Starbucks, but yet you somehow seem to just fuck that up. I don't understand that at all. And you can see that this is just not my way of being calm throughout the day. So I just need to vent, because if I don't vent, then I will get road rage, and yeah, and that's not good for anybody, and probably neither is vlogging while I'm driving, but I don't really care. So anyway, I'll talk to you guys in a little while. I'm happy and cheery now. Oh my God, my day. We are supposed to leave to go to Columbus, to go to Haunted Fest, to see Cascaded Marshmallow in 20 minutes, less than. And I still have to take a shower, do my hair, change. And let me just tell you what happened. My day has, like, you guys want to see my vlogging videos? It's just going to be totally depressing. Let me tell you what happened to my day. Well, first of all, I got home and I threw my clothes that I want to wear tonight into the dryer, which is janky at best. And then I made this video and I got so heated about that damn Karina Kaboom. I don't know why I let this video that she put up get to me, but I really did. And I will tell you this right now, I will never ever watch another one. I'm about to hit somebody here. I will never ever watch another Karina Kaboom video as long as I live again. I am unsubscribed to her. I will never comment about her after this video right here and the one that I'm putting up, and I don't think anybody else should either, and that's just my 2 cents. I think she is hateful, I think she is mean, and I think she is putting out their disgusting content into the world and riding the coattails of everybody else because she's not original enough to do her own content, and that's what I have to say about it. And if you don't like it, I'm sorry, but that's just my 2 cents. So anyway, but then I went downstairs to go get my clothes out of the dryer, and guess what? Our janky-ass dryer stopped working. My clothes are soaking wet, and so I had to go to the laundromat to go dry my clothes. Oh my God, and you guys, I didn't know where a laundromat was around, so I like put it into like Around Me, that app, and the closest one was like a mile away. I pull up, I'm like running out of time, I'm texting Alex, my husband, and I'm like, I have to go to the laundromat, blah, 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 whatever. He's like, oh, that sucks. He was very nice about it, and I pull up, and guess what? First of all, can I just tell you that my very first vlogging video should be called I Look Like Shit All Day. I won't be here in a second. I'll be looking real cute and sexy. Excuse me. But anyway, squid. So I go to this laundromat, and I walk up there, and I'm like, this is really interesting that in the middle of the day, there's nobody at this laundromat, right? So I go to this laundromat, and I look inside, and I'm like trying to pull in the door, and there's a sign outside that says, we're temporarily closed, we'll be open as soon as possible for service or something. We're really sorry for your inconvenience. I'm like, oh my Lord, mother of pearl. So anyway, so then I get back in my car, quitting hour traffic, and I'm like, oh my God, I don't know where else is a laundromat. So I'm like, I don't know where to go. So anyway, I get back with it Around Me. The other laundromat is like down in the sketchy area of town, so I gotta go down there. All the dryers are taken in there. I'm like, this one lady's like really nice. I'm like, I'm really in a hurry. She's like, here, use this dryer. She was very, very nice to me, so thank you, lady, whoever you are. Lady, thank you, lady. Anyway, this has just been my day, and I have been fired up all day long because I have, like I said earlier, dealt with ignorance. And I was really thinking about this earlier. I was like, I'm gonna do a whole video called A Rude Person Rant. Maybe I'll just make it about this. I just feel like all day long, I deal with rude-ass people. Like, what has happened to the world? Why are people not nice and kind and compassionate? I don't understand. It's like everywhere I go, people are just such assholes. It's like, if I go to the gas station, it's like somebody's peeling in front of me. It's like if you go to Costco, it's like everybody's ramming their cart into you. It's like everybody in the world is so nasty and mean anymore. Nobody is nice. It's like I was watching Colleen Ballinger's Haters Back Off last night on Netflix. I love that show so much. Have you guys watched it? But it's like Miranda Sings, but it's like, it reminds me of a mix between like Napoleon Dynamite and Napoleon Dynamite. My battery is almost dead. I didn't even realize it. Napoleon Dynamite and Strangers with Candy. I love it so much. You've got to watch it. So anyway, or it says 8 hours and 17 minutes. Does that mean how much I have left, or does it mean it's almost dead? I don't know. I don't know this vlogging thing, guys. I'm just not very smart at the vlogging thing. Anyway, so wouldn't it be horrible if I just veered over like 3 lanes? Anyway, but it's so funny in there because she goes, have you guys seen it when she goes crazy about the hate comments? That's like so me when I started YouTube. I was like, oh my God, so-and-so said this, so-and-so said that. Now I'm just like, whatever, I don't even care. I'm like, thank you for taking the time to type 2 paragraphs of hate towards me. I obviously have affected you in some kind of way that has made you think about the world differently. That's what happens when you're YouTube famous, right? Do you think it's funny, like when you see people vlog and then you see them just like sit into a video and they're like different, and you're like, okay, so who are you really like in real life? Are you like the vlogger, or are you like the person sitting in the chair? What do you think? Am I different? Am I the person in the chair, or am I the person vlogging? Which am I? Because this is the real me right here, baby, all day long. Somebody accused me yesterday. They said, oh, you're a liar and blah, 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 and you're just stirring up drama and hate in the world. Really? Really? That's what I do all day long. I'm a liar. I have so much to lie about all day long. People kill me with their comments. It's like, and I looked at this girl's Twitter, and it's like literally everything she does is like reach out to try to get like YouTubers to like notice her. And I was like, well, I should be flattered because everybody else that she's commenting on is huge, like Nikki Tutorials and Manny MUA. And then it was funny because I was watching, I almost called them slanders. I was watching, sorry Sanders. You guys, listen, this is the thing. Like, I don't dislike Sanders. Sanders like is not, like, he's a nice guy to talk to on the phone. I just don't know what I think about his gig right now. I mean, I don't know. Okay, so like, let's just put that on pause for a moment. But he was very nice to talk to on the phone. He was a nice guy. I think a little bit he's in over his head. That's what I have to think, and that's what I have to think. That's what I have to say. But I think that, like, he could turn what he's doing into something positive and like kind of take over Michael Buckley's old deal and do like the Real Housewives and all that kind of stuff. And I think Sanders would do very, very well and get away from all this YouTube nasty bullshit. Like, he doesn't need to do that. And I think he would be very successful. But anyway, so I was looking at Sanders' comments or Twitter, and he was like tweeting out to like Jeffree Star, and he was like, hit me up and we'll do like a video, or would you be interested in doing a video where I ask you, do you think Jeffree Star, after everything you have said about him, seriously, and this is not me slamming Sanders, this is me like wake up call of the real world. Wake up call. Like, you slam somebody across the world. Do you think they're going to come to you and do a sit down interview like Diane Sawyer? Seriously? Like, that ain't going to happen. Okay. The day that Jeffree Star sits down with Sanders Kennedy, and I shouldn't probably say this because then it'll happen, but I was going to say the day that Jeffree Star sits down with Sanders Kennedy to do a captivating exposed interview is probably the day that I take down my YouTube channel, because I don't think that will ever happen. But whatever, maybe. I don't know. I mean, what does Jeffree Star have to gain from that? He could care less, don't you think? I just think it's so funny. And then if you look through some of these gossip and drama channels, like their Twitter, it's like they reach out to these YouTubers to get noticed. But then it's like you're slamming them in videos, but then you're wanting them to notice you. So really, you're accusing me of kissing those people's asses, but you're slamming them. And then in video, you're saying, please notice me, please no. Or on Twitter, you're saying, please notice me, please notice me. And you're wondering why they don't notice you? Because you're an ass, because you're mean to them. Like, why would you pay anybody attention that's mean to you? Anyway, I gotta go inside now and change and get ready. So I hope you enjoyed this little vlogging extraordinaire. Bye! I finally learned how to turn off the record button, and that's so funny. Kind of, I did, I guess. Hold on. So this is like the world's worst lighting in the entire world, because I'm sitting in the parking lot at McDonald's. But I thought, you know what, like, I need to finish my daily vlog because, okay, so I came home, I was tired. You guys, this has been like the craziest day of my entire life. Like, you have no idea. I don't even know if I talked about it. I just talked about the laundromat. I totally talked about the laundromat. But anyway, so I got home and I got ready, and then my brother-in-law and his girlfriend came, and then we like drove to Columbus, Ohio, and we went to Haunted Fest, and we saw Cascade, and we saw Marshmallow, and we danced our asses off all night long. I am so tired. It is 4:30 in the morning, and I have not eaten at all today, and I am like, forget it, I'm eating something fattening. And look, I have Charles Gross all queued up right here on my phone, and I'm getting ready to watch Charles Gross, because you know that's what I do. I usually call him right afterwards, and I'll be like, oh girl, I just watched your video, this is what I think. But anyway, so yeah, ran into a couple people that watched my videos. That was kind of exciting. People were like, Peter, Peter. I was like standing up this thing, and people were like, Dad, Dad. I was like, I turned around, they're like, I thought maybe somebody thought I was their dad, because it was like on, it was in Columbus, and it was like really close, like in like where all the college stuff is. So I don't know, Buckeyes is Ohio State and Columbus, but anyway, I don't know. I'm a total idiot. We weren't there for all that. So anyway, but like, I felt so old. Like, I go to a lot of music festivals, and I don't really typically ever feel old, but I felt really, really, really old tonight. Like, super, super old. And I had this cute shirt on that's like this SOS Venezuela shirt, and I had a cute outfit on. But anyway, and I just was running so late that I just like threw on this hat. Why not? You know, it's an Ultra Music Festival hat. So anyway, look at that. Is that better? Pose, Vogue, pose, Vogue. But anyway, can you guys see it's 4:30 in the morning, and I am still pumping it out, going all right along. So anyway, would this help at all? Let's see if that helps. Not really. But anyway, so I'll just hold my hand right here. Oh my God, I'm an angel sent from heaven. But anyway, so then we drove back, and we like talked the whole way, and it was really, we had kind of fun time with our, we had a fun time with my brother-in-law and his girlfriend Jessie. So anyway, so shout outs to them. And then I actually was supposed to meet up with this guy that watches my videos, and he's so super friendly. His name is Riri. Hey, Riri. And we met at the very, he got a picture. I didn't get a picture. Let's see if he put it on his Snapchat. But anyway, I met up with him at the very last minute. Like, we were texting each other through the whole thing. It was so packed, you guys. It was literally like all these college kids. I was so young, or so old. I was so young at heart. Okay, this is what was funny is, like, I danced my ass off the entire night, and everybody around us was just like standing there. And I was like, are you serious? You guys are like 19, 20, and you are just standing there. Like, I mean, I am dancing my ass off, okay, the whole night. This is like not really a good angle for me. This would be a better angle for me. But anyway, car vlogs. So anyway, yeah, but that's been my really exciting day. Don't you guys just love following me around for the day? I mean, it's so exciting. You just, like, how could you even not even want to watch my videos? And I'm so excited because I have my McDonald's right here and I'm gonna eat it, and I guess not start my day today. But all these pictures that I saw of me tonight, I was like, I am seriously so fat. And like, this is really, could be a mukbang video if I started eating my breakfast, which I'm about to because I'm so hungry, but I'm not gonna do that. That's not a pretty picture. But anyway, so what do you guys think of these not car vlogging, what do you guys think of these vlogging videos? Do you like it? I may not even put this video up. I think it's really lame. I didn't even really talk about people, and I got really heated talking about ignorant people. I will say my rude people rant really quick was that, like, there were a lot of really rude people at this music festival tonight, especially the security at this venue. Like, I have been to so many music festivals and shows and raves and stuff, and people are all about love and happiness, and it's just really fun. Well, there were some youngsters that were quite intoxicated, that didn't know how to hold their spirits, that were shoving me around, but I noticed it with other people too. Guys shoving girls down. It was just really, it was not pretty. And the security guards in this place were nasty. Like, usually when you go to a music festival, the security guards are super, super cool, and they opt to be there, I think, sometimes, but like, that was not the case at this music festival. These security guards were there was no time for giggles, baby. It was they were not friendly whatsoever. So anyway, but we just danced all night long, and if you follow my I was gonna say my Snapple, if you follow my Snapchat, you'll see it on there, because I danced, oh baby, all night long, baby. My hair was literally, we walked out, I went like this. It was like soaking wet. Do you see how pretty my hair looks tonight? So anyway, yeah, do you guys like these daily vlogs? I don't know. We'll see. It could be a thing. Anyway, I'm not going to edit the beginnings and the ends of them off. I'm just going to throw them all together, and they're going to just be really raw footage. So my vlogs are basically me called Raw and Uncut. You guys like that? Isn't that cute? All right, I'll talk to you later. Bye.